Hello? You heard nothing. No one heard a chicken. Shut up. Stop it. There was no chickens. Say there was no chickens right now. Say there was no chickens. Say there was no chickens or I'll end them right now. These chickens will go, mate. They'll go. There are no chickens. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Okay, let me sell that right now. Ah. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing? I don't even know whose chickens they are, or else I'd release them. Nah, see, this is the point. Netherite armor already. Let me make this very clear. These do not belong to me. Ran mullet, ran chest, ran pants, and ran boots. And that's kind of what we're going to do today. I kind of just need to get stuff. Get my own stuff. Oh, that'll happen for a while, Merrily. That'll happen for a while. You're gonna click the wrong keys for a little while now. Like, this is just a... Is this just a quick way to my house, or am I making this up? Maybe it's not. Let me change the music up. Nice. Bit more chill vibe. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't know where that goes. Dream SMP, but now with shaders. Yeah, this looks about right. I think this was towards my house. In my head, it's like over here. We'll find out. Obviously, having all this stuff to start with really does help. In terms of getting my own stuff. I mean, I say this, like, I don't even know if this stuff's still going to be here. Somehow, this horrid little house has survived. Have I, like, really upped my render distance or something? This seems... Did I used to be able to see all this stuff? I like it. Right. Early stream. Oh, yeah, it's the daylight savings thing. Yeah, this is the normal time. Oh, wait, A mysterious trader man. What have you got? Come back. Hey, where are you going? Where are you? Nothing worth having. Great. Cool. The horse survives. All right. I mean, I have my own diamond armor already. That was AMZ's one. Yeah, so I do feel like I missed a little bit. I was using the Dream SMP update account to keep up to date with what AMZ has been up to. Now, I could be wrong, but I believe somehow they have married this house. It really sets the tone for what we can do with stories here. Really sets the tone. Yep. I believe AMZ is now married to the Snowchester mansion.
That's a lot of
Take this for the grind. Thank you.
Take this for the grind.
See, the thing is, I have no pickaxe. Pickaxe is the problematic thing. I guess we start from scratch. I just panicked and thought I was a creeper for some reason. House for the spouse. And the wood pickaxe is getting some use. He's fine. When it comes to what's lore and what's canon, there's really no limits. Oh, but good. Good. I had quite the meeting about lore. I went to the two people that I know who tell stories. One person I know who tells great stories. One person I know who knows everything about Dream SMP. Me and a magician and Orange Juice had quite the conversation about lore. I would be very surprised. Oh yeah, and then Neb did eventually just join the call, yeah. God, I have no wood either. This is so sad. You know what? I'll borrow planks from my own home. Neb dono walled. Well, not dono walled as such. Like, it was more just I had arranged a meeting with people that I knew were knowledgeable in the Dream SMP, which I'm fairly certain, unless I'm wrong, Neb isn't super knowledgeable in the Dream SMP. So, Neb was not getting dono walled. Vacation spikes are hurting me. Good. Do you have any good ideas? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Including the entire basis of my character. I need to run past Annie again now because I've really locked that in at this point. I've locked in my idea now. I know exactly what I want to do. I know my purpose here. May even tease some of that purpose if we have any interactions with people today. I don't know who's about. So I was talking to Amesy about jumping on and doing some stuff. Amesy said yes, but we didn't discuss a time. Punk might be around. And then Antfrost said if they were up early enough, they would like to show me around the animal sanctuary. So there's lots going on. Oh my god, my stuff grew. How exciting. What a treat. What a treat. Boom. Yummy. Right. I need to wood. And I've done that. Okay. Next up. We need iron. The fish. Punk stole the fish and I don't know. Is my best bet to go to the modded lands? I say the modded lands, you know what I mean? The new world. The new generation world. Who lost J-Dog? I didn't lose J-Dog. Punk stole J-Dog. There's a difference. Time is it for Seapeekay? For me, it's 25 past 1 p.m. Best to go 1.18 to mine. Okay. Has he done? What's going on? Huh? What are they attached to? So 8:30 p.m. here. UK. As a Seapunk apologist, I think you fairly won in a duel. I think the duel was relatively unfair, actually. I'm leaving. Let's go.
Ooh, that's a lot.
To the new world. 500 bits.
Finally hit the big pot and can resub now. And
Thank you,
throw
thank you,
more
thank you.
bits, but now I have to get back to work.
Choose the team of the Dream SMP LORE. What are my options here? Seapeekay apologists rise up. Yeah, we're going to probably need those at some point, just as a heads up. Yeah, Nether will be a problem because there's no new Nether. Yeah, I mean, I probably could just go to the Nether first. I don't think... What is all this? Was this always here? I remember this part. Was there always the... Oh, maybe there was. I don't remember seeing these. What do you mean by that? Nothing. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. It's all fine.
Did you just give 10
Yo!
subs? Thank you.
Thank you for the 10
Fire
gifted
Phoenix
subs.
742 has gifted 10 subs to
Thank you so
viewers.
much, Fire Phoenix. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I swear, I just did... These first few days that I spent on the server, I didn't actually read anything. Get your Christmas present in Nikki's City. I could have got a Christmas present? Whoa, moody. Right. It's gonna have to be shaders off, I'm afraid. Because we're going caving. Need a warning if what's about to happen. You'll find it. Thought you sneeze. No.
You're my tier 1 sub.
Hi.
Please let me come out of the good one. I came out of the good one! It worked! We came out of the good one. Windy Storm, thank you for the prime for 2 months. Oops. Screenshot the coords. Just in case I need to get back. Hello, Caesar. A little bit unsettling. I'm good, thank you.
Ooh,
How are you, mate?
that's a lot of bits.
500 bits.
I better get a new emote or I'ma do a big cry and piss and shoot.
Okay, that's fine.
You're my
Sure.
tier 1 sub.
Joanna, thank you for the 5
Hey,
gifted.
Johanna has just subscribed.
I'm just a bit sketched out. I shouldn't need to go too far into a ravine to find some iron and stuff, though, to be fair, but... Comboed. Well, that's some iron. One piece, 2 piece, 3. Just enough to make an iron pick. What a treat. What a treat. Yeah, that VIP is finally yours. What's up, Shirley?
Ooh, that's a lot of
Oh, did I actually not bring any more wood? What is wrong with
I
me?
really want Seapeekay to be a morally grey character I can defend with my life. I'll be ready for it. SPK salute.
Ass Transport Limited. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. There's certainly gonna be some of that. It's certainly gonna be morally grey, I think. Also, the C exclamation mark PK thing is so funny to me. It really is. Is a C for lore character? Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I think it's like for character CPK. Obviously, I could be one thing and then my character could be something completely different. So I see Techno's Temple. How can I miss that? It's massive. Oh, I need to cook the iron first now. I forgot. C is canon and CC is content creator. Well, then it turns out I was wrong. I thought it just meant like character. Boop, boop, boop. Doo, doo, doo. C is character. Oh. Oh. Character or canon. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, either one makes sense. I'll get Ponk off my back now.
You just give 10 subs?
Yo!
Thank you.
Trying to thank you for the 10 more gifted. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Has gifted 10 subs
Thank you,
to
thank you,
viewers.
thank you. Character PK, exactly. I guess at this point I'm really just looking for diamonds. I guess I'll go in a straight line until I bump into like a ravine cave type thing. Thank you very much, Izzy. Appreciate that. This is so... I don't know what I can and can't show. I don't know what's shown or not. I've also not really been to the new world, so I didn't know what that building was over there. Oh, people... Wait, the building's fine? They're fine. Okay. It's all shown. I thought it would be, but I had to double check. It's all fine in New World. Okay. Just need to put a dirt wall if they don't want to show it. Is that how it works? Oh, okay, okay, okay. The building is a secret, but it was already leaked. Oh. Ohio is fake, guys. Oh, this is looking promising. This is looking promising. Promising equals death. Well, not guaranteed. It's definitely on the cards. Let's never rule it all the way out. Oh, I just have my brightness naturally up in game. You can build farms now. Oh, did they change the rules? You missed iron. It's okay. It doesn't matter if I miss some iron here and there. You couldn't have farms. No. It was to like increase the longevity of like doing stuff and resources being less like, I guess resources are more valuable if you're not allowed farms, right? But don't worry, I'm an expert in getting around these new caves, so it's fine. These caves mean nothing to me. I'm not scared of them. Is that diamond? I'm led to believe that's diamond right there. How long have I been a member of the Dream SMP? It'll be 2 weeks on Thursday. It's only like my 5th stream, I think. Oh. Knew it. 3 exposed like that is very strange, actually. I feel like that's not something you see a whole bunch of, honestly. They have netherite armor. I mean, I just yoinked it from Rambo. And by yoinked it, I mean Tubbo gifted it to me. But still, it's not mine to keep. Oh, the cave kind of ends there, actually. Teehee. Here's me rules, you can have it. Listen, I want to be self-made. I don't want to owe anybody anything. I want to remain debt-free. But I have no levels. That's actually a great question. I don't know. I don't know why I have no levels. These caves are so cool, man. They're huge. Oh, mending. Yeah, that's a really good point. All the mending is absorbing everything. But that's good because it means that when I eventually stop using Ranbu's armor, it's just giving it back to him. Levels aren't that important anyway because we have the mob grinder, right? I forgot how mending works, honestly. See that, mismatcher? Spend levels fixing your borrowed armor. As I should. It's my fault it's broken. I should repair it. That's how I would like someone to return my armor.
You're my tier 1 sub.
Paula Bueno has just subscribed.
Yo, Paolo Bueno, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Ow. Why would you strike me? Okay. The real test here is going to be whether or not I can use my incredible internal compass to get back out of this cave. Oh, what's this? Oh! That's not cool. No worries, Eden. Yo, Joanna, you've done enough, honestly. Thank you.
Just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the 5 more gifted. That is very, very generous of you. Very generous. I guess the main thing I was coming here for was a diamond pick, which I can have now. Boop, boop, boop. Has this already had someone running around in it with using wood, or is this a mineshaft? Oh, pogging. Oh, it's probably already looted. It's pretty close to the. It's pretty close to spawn. Cave spiders are like my #1 fear in this game. Ooh. They make me so uncomfortable, dude. Hello, sir. Ugh. I can hear them scuttling. It makes me so uncomfortable. I think this dude try to sneak up on me. Are you scared with netherite? Excuse me. It's not easy so they don't poison it. Are you joking? Oh my god, that's a treat. Never mind then. Not scared anymore. Not scared in the slightest, mate. There are some torches around. This place is kind of crazy. What a wacky little mine shaft. Dead end. What chance the armor got? Everything. Mending, protection, thorns, and unbreaking. How you get Rambo stuff? Listen. Don't know who this Rambo fella is, but this is my stuff for now. Yeah, this is the 1.18 part. Oh, big iron vein. Nice. Callum plus Snipe. Yes. Why are you taking Rambo's stuff? Are you going to stop me? Are you going to stop me from taking it, huh? That's my question for you. Well, this is definitely looted. No, it's not. Interesting. That's very surprising to me. I'm in danger. I'm not really. Not really in any danger at all, to be honest. Because thanks to this really strong armor that I have that is definitely mine and is definitely what I made, I'm actually pretty safe. This is the way I already went. I don't believe I've found everything. I felt there's going to be at least one more, like, minecart chest. That's so fun that they don't poison you. I love it here. I love it here. My favorite server. Ah, what a treat. What a treat. You have to eat rotten flesh for now, which is a little problematic. Any more diamond days before I leave? I'm thinking there's nothing else of value to me here. I'm also thinking I got lost on the way here because I didn't go past the mineshaft on my way in, which is a little bit of an issue, like a small issue. These caves are so cool. But this was the best update they ever did. The only reason I didn't like it was because they promised the warden in it and then they had to not put the warden in it because of time constraints, and I don't want two half updates. Oh, hogging. Literally pagging right now. This is a very high diamond actually, isn't it? 9? This is an old school diamond. Old school diamonds, rise up. Whoa. The initial little block clutch there was pretty good. I just happened to walk off it. It's pretty rare now, right? Yeah, that's rare. It's probably where the old generation met the new generation. Very cool, skeletons. Very cool, guys. Oh, sick. Glow squid. Just having a swim, don't mind me. It's so cool, man. Cave update OP. Whee! Okay, I should probably like come out of this soon. Cause I'm just getting deeper and deeper and more lost. I was like searching for goodies. I can't help myself. Oh, more. That was a great block clutch. A great water bucket clutch there. Oh, bye. Oh. Uh-oh. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Seapeekay apologists say great block clutch. Thanks, guys. Wow, this is great. This is looking a little sketchy. Yeah, I don't think I'll go down that. I think I'll give that one a miss. Excuse me. Well, this is wacky in here. Excuse me. Oh. Wow, I am so gifted at finding diamonds. They changed how like the vein generation of diamonds works, I think. So it only really generates one at a time, but it also generates some like usually nearby. I'd say they're more in like clusters than veins now. To the lava. Okay. Let's get out. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Whee! This is great fun. Ah. I just get as high as we can. In game, in game, in game, in game. And we begin our ascent. I'm leaving. In game, in game, in game. Yep, in game, guys. Don't worry. Oh, free copper. Nice. Wait, Dream SMP updates tweeted out the latest all things SCC video. Okay, the updates accounts. It's super weird because like obviously I would always see like the updates accounts tweet things when like Dream joined my stream and stuff, and it's one of those things where like it's really strange to me. I never thought I'd be in the situation where they were updating my streams, but I will say I'm more than happy for the updates accounts to just literally tweet out Dream SMP streams. As much as I appreciate the hustle and like they're tweeting out all my streams recently, and you know, I saw they posted on Twitter that I posted an Instagram photo yesterday, and like that's fine. Like, but I hope they don't feel like they have to do that, like at all. I'm chill for them just to update my streams. However, if they can update whatever they want, obviously I'm not here to tell them what they can and can't do, but I'm just trying to make sure that they know that I'm not expecting them to do that. So. They have a bot for the streams. Oh, well then. What Y level am I at? 64. Surely I can just mine out of this. This must be a mountain. Can't you technically like reload the chunks? Sorry, that was actually quite aggressive flashing. Sorry. Maybe this is not a high enough area to get me out. Welcome to Boat Rush. Is all things MCC canon in Dream SMP? It will be. Please reload chunks if you're experiencing lag. Welcome to Boat Rush. Okay, I guess I'm going to go higher up a bit first then. Oh. Is that dirt? Can I get out, please? I'm trapped in a glass cage of emotion. Haha. Is that a... Am I in another cave? Right, excuse me. I'd like to be out. I want to get out. Come on. I think it is a mountain. Haha! Freedom! Yes! I can see the light! Hooray! Hooray! Ooh, pumpkins. I'll take some pumpkins back. Have a little pumpkin farm. We touching grass, boys. We touching grass. Got to get some yummy pumpkins before I leave. Mm-mm-mm. Go away, spider's eyes. I should really work out my coords. Oh, I'm far. I'm far away. Oops. Oopsie. Do you have a light shot? Nobody does, I don't think, do they? We ain't allowed it. Oh, never mind. I'm not far away at all. There's Ohio. Never mind. The incident. Ah, yes. Oh, Ohio's not real. Welcome to Ohio. Imagine not leaving things for me to steal. It's actually quite disrespectful. I can't believe the portal worked first time. That was the real treat of today. That was the real treat of today. Upside down village from the charity event. That's so funny. I thought about that. For God's sake. Oh! The spider used my bucket clutch. No, stop. Yeah, I thought that same thing when I just saw it. When I saw that villager there, I was like, I remember when that one was upside down? Take me home. It worked. It worked. Mm-mm-mm. Ba-ba-ba-da. I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat some of the cakes. And when I say I'm sorry, I'm actually not. I'll be honest with you. I don't care about the cakes, bruv. Oh God, save him. I'm trying it. Go in. What's wrong with you, bro? Chill. Chill. Go in. I tried. I tried my best. Crunching, it's a crunching, baby. He doesn't want to be saved. That's true. There's so many bows. Squid must be going through it. Is there an entity wipe on the server? Oh no. Combine the bows. You're right. A brand new full bow. And it'll continue to be Snazby. Here we go. Almost home. Then the true battle comes out. Which is finding, what do we need? Ancient debris. The Guardian farm. Wait, is that the thing that Tubbo made? Make bread, bro. I'm going to. So to get home first. I realize I have a crafting table with me, but... Ancient debris is going to be very hard to find. 100% it's going to be hard to find. Durability 1. You live like this? Listen, I haven't lived at all.
You're my tier 1 sub.
Kitty Amana, thank you for gifting a tier 1.
Has just subscribed.
Until I have a proper permanent house, there's no point in making any effort, you know? Because of New World's financial debris, you get no new Nether, I don't think. I don't think it matters what part of the Nether I go to. Just the one Nether. Yep. Hey, look, here's another unorganized chest for you. Does this make you uncomfortable? Maybe I shouldn't take the trident. To be fair, maybe I shouldn't take Rambu's armor.
You're my tier 1 sub.
Bebamimi has just subscribed.
Like, I ain't out here trying to get... I ain't here trying to lose Rambu's stuff. I didn't mean to get on the bloody horse, did I? These pictures are great. I guess I don't have the one that says Ohio is fake anymore. That's a shame. I got industry plant. Sad. I know, the IRL problems are really coming through. Do you have anything I actually want, sir? No. Sorry. But where do the leads go? This is sad. I gave it to Foolish. I thought I gave it to... Oh, he burned it. Oh. Oh. That's alright. It was just a gift. That's fine. Oh wait, where's Amesy sitting? Didn't Amesy make like a coffee shop? Oh, well, this is not what I thought it was. I thought it was around here. Where is it? Oh, it is here. Ames Bucks, Cozy Cafe. Okay. Why why can you sleep in this cafe? And sleep in this tree? I'm sensing a recurring theme. What? It's this little like private room. This seems like coffee to me. Well, nothing I can do. No one's at work, so next time. Next time. What will I need? 4 ancient debris? Is there still void in the therapist's office? Void? The invisible stairway. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I'm lost. I kind of want to know more about the stairway now. Invisible stairs next to McPuffy's. Oh. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. That makes sense. Made of barrier blocks. There has been some backstory developed, yes. You'll see. Soon. Maybe even this week. I don't care about your problems anymore. Savage. What are the coords here? Okay, just in case. I guess I'll just pick a random direction, huh? Where are you going? We're on a quest to find ancient debris. Nah, I can't go to bed, Miney. It'll be fine. Can I just ask how Ainsley has netherite before you do? I mean, first of all, I also have netherite, but it's not mine. It's Rambu's. I believe Ainsley was gifted it by someone. You know, some of these jokey guesses are a little closer than you would think. Nah, there's the right themes. There's some of the right themes.
Ooh, that's a lot of bits.
Hey Seapeekay, thank you so much for streaming DSMP so regularly and getting the server active again. Can't wait to see what lore you have planned out for your character smiley face.
Me either. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Might be a little angsty. You don't know. We'll find out. I don't really consider that backseat. You know, you're fine. Also, the amount of time it takes me to mine ancient debris is not high on my list of worries. Oh my, hello. Why so mad? Goodness me. Okay, the ping is I'm not sure when I'm supposed to hit it on the server ping. Okay, I give up. I'm sure this is an already looted bastion, but relax. Never hurts to check exactly. These random pieces of basalt are not very they're not sending me the right messages about this not being looted. Please have out in the nether. If in 1.18, I know you can use powdered snow, right? Oh, the cauldron is the only other way I knew. That's the only other way. Oh, yeah. Forgot they were going to be mad at me. Hello, big man. Absolutely slapped. Water in the cauldron. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy, a gold sword and some leather. Yes. Yes. Get out. We've looted it. It's looted. Go. Whew. Thank God we got out with that stuff, guys. Oh my goodness. Whew. That was close. Whew. Come on, guys. That's a big W for us. That's a big W for us right there. I had to double check the coordinate range. What is it, like 5 to something? 5 to 25 or 5 to 20 or for ancient debris? It's low down though, right? Oh, I don't know why I reloaded all the chunks there, honestly. I guess I accidentally did the shortcut. Y15. Ah, okay. Absolutely slapped. I'm accidentally going back towards things, aren't I? Oops. God, I hate soul sand. Why are there so many ghasts? Please. Leave me alone. Also, I know I've just circled around, don't worry. Yes, guys, for those of you confused, there is only one nether. Even with the 1.18 update, there is still only a single nether. The nether didn't change. There are so many bastions in this world. What the hell? Oh, I don't like that. That makes me very uncomfortable. I could boat down. Honestly, maybe rooftop would have been a better shout. Thanks, Lemon, mate. Make better content like coming in and trying to do a pyramid of H's. Is that what you suggest? Quality content coming in there. Woo! I've got to remember how fast it flows in here. Oh my god. Lava flows faster than Nether? Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure I haven't just made that up. Kind of was late again. To be fair, the time zone did change slightly, so could be that. Okay, we can just ban this lemon again now, by the way. I'm yawning. I'm yawning. At the very least, change it to a timeout or something, but they're not going to learn their lesson just by having their messages deleted. Maybe the ancient debris was... Maybe ancient debris was a little bit too big of a thought. Ow. That was so scary. That was actually so scary. God. I mean, I just need to get down to like 8, I guess. Like, well, to 15. But I feel like getting to 15 in the Nether is quite hard. Because I bet there's still a ton of ancient debris around here. Think he knows how to break bedrock. Try me and my TNT pistons, mate. Try me. Dig straight down. No, thank you. Live in fear. $35. Oh, it's so far down to go still. Digging straight down in a lava dimension. What can go wrong? Exactly. Okay, this is good. We're getting there. Lava only tickles, it's fine. No. It would tickle if I was still using Rambu's armor, but I also didn't want to risk dying and losing Rambu's armor, so I took it all off. I said I took it all off. I kept the ram pants. It doesn't burn. You think I won't die from fall damage? How dare you? All right, this is 15. Oh, my borders don't work, do they? Nope. Was it F3B? It is, but my chunk borders don't work. Cool. Yeah, it's actually going to be fresh hell without beds, isn't it? We could just give this up as a bad job for the day. Ah, here's a tunnel down to 15 already. Cool. Sure, I'm glad I dug my own one. Ah. There's nothing else. I'll take some extra blocks back to build with. Do 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 do. Take on chunk edges. Let's right. I had to change my Windows keybinds. Hold on. Hold on. Because my shortcut for chunk borders is overridden. Okay, what's all this talk of Rambo duplicating beds? I'm confused. Dude. He can duplicate beds and cake. He can still touch beds for another one. What? Okay, never mind. I thought there was a backstory to this. Nope. No idea. I'll find out after stream. Which means this may be a bad job. That's so annoying. So yes, powers too. They're Strong. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Whip, 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 whip. Wow, Rambo has unlimited sustenance. That's amazing. Low writing process going. I mean, I'm probably not gonna like super hard write it. I have a lot of ideas for backstory. I have a lot of ideas for like how I'm gonna integrate the lore myself. It also leaves a lot of things open to other people if they'd like to get involved in it. It's a very open-ended lore idea, honestly. So I have some cool ideas. If you make anything canon, make yourself OP. Yeah. Guys, the funny thing about my canon story is that I am invincible. So there you go. Cool. That's a joke, by the way. Don't know update. I can't tweeting that stuff out. The funny thing is, guys, that everyone actually has to pay me taxes. Yeah, everyone that passes my path must give me gold. I don't make the rules. I said, here's the fun thing. I actually literally do make the rules. It's funny anyway. Okay, so obviously this is something that came up a lot. This came up quite a lot. And people saying like, what, you should relate to Fundy, you're a fox, blah, 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 blah. And from what I understand, I can basically canonize essentially whatever I want by just saying it and then having some sort of story to back it up. At the same time, I don't just want to piggyback off other people's like lore and other people's stories, you know? Like I could just be like, yeah, I'm Fundy's brother. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Like, you know, there's lots of things I could say that would probably have a big impact on things like viewership, especially for lore. If I just cracked out that I'm like related to someone or that someone else is my dad or something. Like, you know, there's lots of stuff you can do, but I wouldn't just say it without like, I wouldn't just say it without running it by other people first. So here we are. Oh, you gave me the soul speed boots. It's my guy right there. Was this someone else's path out? Or was this my path out? No, this was not mine, was it? Maybe it was. It was mine. Canon idea, not 17th. Nice, thank you. Loot the bastion, it is unlooted. I would hazard a guess it is absolutely not unlooted. Is he good? Hello? What is this magical creature? I'm concerned for his well-being. You can take him to the overworld and fly. What? They need a saddle though anyway first. He's just chilling. Might be a bug or something. It might be a bug. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that is a very misleading little passage. Oh, that one has a saddle. What's he doing? Which one is Larry? There's so much going on this server. Every flying strider is canonically Larry. Ah, okay. Of course, that makes total sense. It's actually this way. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. As of right now, my lore does not have me being related to Fundy. Oh my god, would you get a grip, mate? Get a job. Whee. Look at that. Cruised back. No problemo. See, the thing is, I'm definitely gonna, if we hit the sub goal, I want to like catch up on lore with you guys, but then also, I would absolutely pretend that I don't know anything about it during any actual lore. Because how would my character know these things? EXP time. That is actually the plan. Yeah, that actually is the plan. Weird that you knew that. Oh, wait. Where is the mob spawnery thing? I still need to learn the layouts of everything. Oh, wait. This is awkward. So I'm channeling my inner Dream SMP by wearing my Tommy Innit merch while streaming here. Hello. Ow. Mm. I saw that Sam was back on last night. That's pretty cool. Try the Guardian farm. I don't have to get to it. How do I get to it? Ice path on the nether roof. Oh, door's still closed. And what if I just had a little look? Let's have a little look. Cool. 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 Wait, where did this other bit of obsidian come from? Oh, I must have traded a bit. I was so confused.
Did you just give 10 subs? Thank you.
Yo, thank you for the 10 gifted, Fire Phoenix. You'd have to do
Fire
that.
Phoenix 742 has gifted 10 subs to viewers.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bonk. Oh, what is this little staircase? Oh. This is funky. Hey, this is where they kept the llamas I was riding on. T. And then they just left them up here. It's kind of sad in a way. Kind of sad. Hmm. Wee. Mm-hmm. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, home sweet home. This is fine. Hello, Stinky Llama. Well, so we have someone who fills in creeper holes. I mean, none of these are creeper holes, I'm pretty sure. And if they were, they weren't made by me. Maybe they were. Do 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 do. Yes, the beautiful acacia dirt shack. Guys, this is just like a secondary home anyway. I live inside, I live at the summer home. So, it's fine. Oh yeah, I actually need to learn about the item frame image placing thing. I had to learn about that. Because I don't have a clue how to do it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll see if I can move into the mansion. Why do I always go the wrong way? On our way. Right, you guys are going to have to teach me how to get to this place. The Guardian Farm. Nether River step 1. Alright. Isn't it broken though? See, I thought it was broken too. Kind of need a trident, methinks. Thank goodness I've got one on my 9th inventory slot. Okay, so the ice path. Use a boat. Great. Well, don't have one. There's a boat there. Great. I'm going back. Oh my god. That is frightening. But also very fun. In theory, if I just don't move my mouse, I should be fine. Woo! MCC training. Welcome to Boat Rush. Welcome to Boat Rush. Welcome to Boat Rush. Welcome to Boat Rush. It's a long way away, huh? Oh, never mind, we're here. Well, I guess that answers the question, does it clear in entities? The answer is no. Pull on the left. Very misleading. Very misleading. Cool, check here, you're right. 399-12209. I'm worried that I'm seeing some of you say 1300, and I am 300. Oh, that doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. Oh, 1300. Okay, okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of bits.
The item frame pictures are done in the image map mod.
Ah.
Try the /image map command.
Thank you, invested milkman. Trident to get there. I could trident, you're right. Oh boy, that looks so good with my shield on. Let me take this off, please. That's driving me. Is this even faster than... Yeah, it's probably is faster than the boat, isn't it? I'm going to just batter through the usage on this trident, aren't I? Boots off for faster. Is that a lie? Nope. Wait, why is that? I thought that this seemed very slow. Oh my goodness. It's not near land. I mean, everyone told me it was 1300, right? So I've still got 400 blocks to go this way. Hmm. Oh my god, well, go away! I'm contemplating how to get around. Go back to the water. Okay. And if I go this way, in theory, I should come to the other side of the island, I think.
3th month pog.
3th month, Pog. Let's go. 3th month. Barris. Thank you so much. Right, here, look. Does that make you all happy now? There's even a little dolphin to give me a little boost. Come on. This is water, right? That was so scary. Right, what's the plan? What do I do here? Oh my goodness. Ow! Now go up. Okay, wait, so up this. The little platforms, right? Yeah, okay. Interesting. If you die, you got quite the journey to get back. Well, I mean, I'm hoping I won't die here because I'll hit the water, right? So we should be fine. Boots, you're right. So close. Okay, good. All right, now there's a problem because oh, yep. You have to flip a lever so the mobs don't die. Oh. I don't know why the platforms are so difficult. Could it not just be one thing of water? It could just be one tunnel of water, no? And we'd be fine. Need to go down first. Oh my god. So many steps. Okay, so they're not dying anyway, isn't that right? Ugh. Armor off. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind mending it first. So you just go up. Okay.
You're my tier
Goodness
one
me.
sub.
Woo.
This is stressful. Mr. Goldbark, thank you for the tier 1. Oops. So close. I am very worried about this. Okay, I swear to God, I can't make that. I swear to God, I can't make it. If you stand in the water, you won't make it. Oh, wait, so I had to stand like here. And then, like, so I'm not falling into the thing. And now what I do is stand here. Go up again. Oh, God. Ugh. And then stand in here. God, I'm scared. This is so scary. Oh my God. Go AFK. Ah, thank you so much. Bye, guys. That's wacky. Look at them all. Look at them go. Watch lore vids. I mean, There is a lever on the side which turbo flicked and turned off the pistons. Please turn it. Wait, where? Where is that? Back down there? Oh, most one. Okay. Now go watch a Twitch stream. Well, guys, this is not how I thought I'd, like, you know, wrap my stream up today. I need to pee, though. So I'll go and pee. But then probably when I come back from peeing, I'm going to go down and murder some. BRB. Enjoy. How we watch MasterChef. Hello. If Godford lives when he goes down, all the guardians will be dead, so there's no reason for him going up, and it was all a waste of time. I made this so I could say I was joking, but I'm afraid I got annoyed. Well, someone already told me it was right, so that wouldn't have worked. How is everybody? Right. I'm going to go down and kill some. We saw that they weren't dying. That's good though, right? They're not supposed to die, right? Not until I go down there and deal with them. They're about to get handled, bruv. There's no limit on the height you can fall from and hit water, right? That makes me so uncomfortable. And now what do I do? Just walk in and stab him? Batter them. Should I be scared by the fact that they all like connect their little attack on me? It freaks me out. Hit the lever. Oh wait, use the lever on the left. Okay. Oh. I'm so okay. Need to get close to them. Okay. Closer. You're meant to be inside of it. Oh. Oh, I see. This is much better. I understand. Right. I see. Okay, this was a good learning experience, though. I just kind of wanted to learn about this and what it was and how it worked. Oh. This seems cruel. Poor armor durability. So wait, so what do? You're supposed to go in and then push the lever? What are you getting from that? XP? So I go in and... Ah, I see. This is sick. This is cool. I don't know anything about like grinding and building stuff, so like this is always very interesting to me. Oh wait, so what levers am I supposed to pull this lever now that I'm leaving? No. Okay. Fine. See, that's why I wait. I wait for the answer, right? You just leave. Oh. Well then. Hey, it's raining. Isn't that good for me to get out? Whee! So magical. Wow. There we are. This was fun. This was a fun little place to go to. I like that. Uh-oh. 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 I lost control early. We lost control early. Oh boy. Pepe steer, Pepe steer. This is fine. This is why I'm king of boat rush. He's seeing this right now. Jeez. 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 That was sick. Look at the boat rush. Just trying MCC. Oh yeah, we can just fall down. Why does he look like he's got a problem with me? Oh, don't you fall off the 99%. Listen. It was a tactical fall off. Tactical fall off. I'm scared to fly through the air right now because I will die. I know what I'm like. It's just so fun. It's just so fun. Maybe just a little fly. Maybe just a little rainy fly. Woo! God, that was exhilarating. I feel alive. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Yeah, Henry, mate. No one's playing Minecraft like I'm playing Minecraft, bro. I'm actually going back down to the spider spawner for the last few levels I want. Mend the trident too. True. True. What? Oh, that's not actually my house. Don't worry. My house is next to the summer home. Yeah. I built it. It's pretty cool. I think you'll like it. Ah, so much AFKing on this server, guys. It's nice. Kick back, relax. Oh, this feels good. This feels good. Foolish is gonna love it. Well, of course you will. Foolish is really excited for me to live there. That's what Bad told me anyway. Story time. I'm pretty sure Foolish loves having me there. Foolish watches MasterChef taking AFK mob farms. That's so funny. The whole time, if we hit the 1250 goal, the whole time we're watching lore, I'll just have this going in the background. I'll just have it going in the background so we can farm some XP. Look at these little dudes. Oh, the Guardian is way quicker, huh? Don't let it run too long or else the server lags. If I'd known it was that much faster, I probably would have stayed. Yeah. Hey, you get a new Afterlife episode tonight. Nah, you guys don't overwhelm me. You're chill. You're chilling. Who are you in the Dream SMP? I am me. What do you mean? Wait, really, Philios? Philios, if you actually think you know, please tell me. I would love to trade Pong for his own fish. Still raining. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, let's go take a look. Let's find the fish. We can go find the fish. I don't know where Bad's house is, though. I know where the prison is. Oh, wait, that's where Bad's house is, right? Actually, never mind. I do know. Bad lives in that funky house. The one that has the Shakespeare quotes on the side. Where you trapped Foolish. I didn't trap Foolish anywhere. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Which way is it, though? Is it this way? Yeah, I can fly with the trident. I'm just scared that I'll fall and die. It sounds like something I would do. It's the other way. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm scared of fall damage. I am. Right. Where am I checking here? The dog! I got the dog! Yo! Yo! Now if we can find Stardog, we got all the dogs. I can trade him for this, surely. Surely I can trade him for this. What the dog doing? Oh! What the dog doing? Oh, what's this? Okay. Not for me. Not for me. Okay, is this the one with the Shakespeare quotes? Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heatwave's been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Shakespeare. I loved that one. That was a good one. Goggy and Dweem are a better duo than Skeppy and Bad, which is apparently statistically proven. I'd like to see the stats. I would like to see the stats. I'll level with you, but here we are. Well, now I've got the dog. This feels good. Surely I can trade him here. Happy birthday, Jack, from Bad and Puffy. Oh my goodness, I can only assume the entire server is going to get me a birthday gift next month. What a treat. Ooh. Everything's fine. Oh, goodness me, there's a lot of things here. Maybe I should take it to the safer home. I think we should. Let's take you to the more safe home. Whoop. Don't you mind that lag? Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously just like a temporary home that I have. It's probably better if I take into the safer home. US ping server. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's kind of in the middle. Diagonally. Diagonally. Beep, beep, boo, dum. Oof. Thank goodness. What? Did somebody make foolish a fruit basket? That's so funny. Ah, thank goodness. Back to my real home. Sub Rick and Morty. Rick, Morty. Nice. How's it going, guys? Good? Good. And yep, my bed's still here, which means it's still my home. Good, good, good. That's good to know. That is good to know. Sink. Where's a suitable place to put it? Oh, not there. Not there. It's very... I forgot how hollow I built it. Sorry. Oh. Did they fall all the way down? Oh, no, they're here. Ah. Problematic. Problematic. All right. Foolish was wondering why there was a bed up there. Well, why was Foolish even in my house? Doesn't really make any sense. Fine. Doesn't really matter what he investigates. I don't really see what the problem is. Carl slept there? Oh my god, Carl owes me rent. Oh, you know what? I actually completely forget that this has two sides. It has two heads, doesn't it? Completely forget that. Put the dog in the ender chest. You know, I think it might. I think the dog might have to go in an ender chest. It's the only safe place to keep him, really. What is your house supposed to be? What is my house supposed to be? It's something that I was very proud of building. And I built it in theme with everything else. It's this. So you can see here, you know, it's pretty good stuff. Obviously, I built it so it looks just really similar to everything else. Yeah, so I obviously built this, and then I think Foolish started building some stuff around here too. I think most of this is his stuff. It's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind sharing the area with a gracious neighbor. That's how I remember it anyway. Right. Off we go. The fruit basket in XD's hand would have been very funny, to be fair. We had a foolish... I know, yeah, I know. But I don't mind it. If anything, my house price here will go up because of these. So I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this one's a school. So the value is going to go through the roof. Really will. So much stuff in around here, just randomly dotted around in chests. Oh my god. Okay, guys, for the last like day or so, yesterday was like a really hot day. And our AC in our apartment just wouldn't cool past a certain temperature, and that certain temperature was not very cool. And we were gonna like report it today, and they've just sent us an email now, and they're like, we acknowledge that the cooling system is down in the entire building. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that means they're gonna get someone to fix it quickly. If it affects the whole building, it gets fixed quickly. You have AC. I know. It's unbelievable. But like the front of our like apartment is like a lot of glass, like a lot of window. So yesterday when the sun was beaming through it, the living room got to like 30 degrees. And the AC would only cool it to like 26. And we were just there like... It was so hot. It really was. 30 is cool for us. How did joining Dream SMP affect your viewership? I mean, positively. I'll be honest, as I get more and more... Like, my goal, I think my goal with Dream SMP stuff, obviously today was more about just grinding out some stuff I needed to get done for myself, like getting some diamonds. I would have liked to have found netherite stuff, but, you know, I didn't go with the right tools. So, you know, we didn't get too much done in that sense, but my main goal is, like, I want to become a staple on the server for having cool lore and lore related streams. So we'll find out in due time, I guess. We'll find out in due time. Like, if there's one thing I don't want to do, it's I don't want to end up like just coming on for the sake of like coming on. Like, I might only stream the Dream SMP 2-3 times a week, but I want all of those times to be like something cool happening or like something fun. So I have some fun ideas for lore, some really fun ideas. Obviously, I will start them on my own and then slowly talk to people about my ideas and see if we can, you know, get some other people involved here and there. Because the lore idea I have essentially unlocks endless possibilities. So hopefully people like it and we can build from it. Ah, here's my little guy. Also, did anybody catch Amesy's first stream? I saw a bunch of stuff saying that Rambo showed Amesy the egg. The whole egg? The whole ass egg? I didn't even get to see the egg. Well, how come they can just go down there? Oh, yeah. Mods. Wait, do any of my mods, any of the current mods that are here have access to Nightbot? Maybe, I don't know who does and who doesn't. We should probably make a boundaries command since I tweeted them earlier. Is it an Easter egg? It could be. That's what I'm thinking. Could be a chocolate egg. True. No, we should stay away from the egg until like Bad is around to teach me more about it, because I don't really know anything about the egg. Boop, boop, boop. Don't trust Bad. Bad's fine. Bad's never done anything wrong to me. I have absolutely no issues with Bad. This is one of those things, you know? All everyone spoke about since I logged in was egg this, egg that. You know? Just sounds pretty important is all I'm saying. Don't know why I'd make such a big deal out of it if it wasn't a big deal, you know? That's what I'm saying. Does this mean the egg came first? I think it might have come before the chicken, yeah. Potentially. Hmm. Hmm. This is fine. This is fine. I'm just here to get my stuff. Get my silk touch. Ah, Sabby, thank you for making the command. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The vibes. The vibes. Oh, sorry. Good God.
Can you see me? Hello? Can you find me? Can you find me? I'm
Oh my goodness. Big hit. I had to find a skin maker, to be fair, and then I could get a Dream SMP skin made. I think I'd like that.
Hey, look. Behind you. I'm behind you. Don't be scared.
Nope, no full decision on human hybrid yet. It's Ranboo's Netherites. Mr. Booze. True, being able to shapeshift between the two would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Ghost Boo. Well, it wasn't given to me by Ranboo. I just heard about Ranboo.
Can you see me? Hello? Can you find?
I forgot Ranboo was dead. I don't even know what happened to Ranboo. I just heard of Ranboo. I was simply given it by Tubbo. Smack, smack. This is one of those things that, like, being so close, like, to the egg is, like, it's just tempting, you know? It's just tempting.
I'm here.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
Behind
it's
you.
literally just tempting when you're this close.
Behind you.
There's so much mystery. I can wait for bad. 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 The egg's close. The egg's pretty close. Like, it's just like here. It's just like right here. Behind here. I just happen to need to be here. I haven't gone. I haven't done anything, chat. I haven't done anything yet. Like, not saying I'm gonna go. I'm just saying that there's all these rumors around, you know, like to do with the egg, and everyone's saying, oh, the egg's bad, the egg's bad, the egg has voices. I'm just saying that it's very curious for me, is all. That's all. It's just hard. Just super tough, you know? Super tough. Super tough. Just get my XP, and then we can go. Get my XP, and then we can go. Don't worry about it. I actually probably should add chat names to boundaries, to be fair. Shut up.
Don't be scared.
Just need to get my
just wanna
stuff,
play a game with you.
and
Hey,
then I can
don't you run
like
away.
go to my get my pickaxe like done here. Like imagine getting fortune on it. That'd be pretty pog. If I can reach them. I mean, maybe I should have just stayed at the Guardian spawn, honestly. Guardian spawn seems like it might have been way quicker. Ow. Is there a better way to do this, or is this just the only way to do it and you just get hit sometimes? From the front, not from the side. Oh. Oh. This makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense. These things spawn so slowly too. As soon as I get to 30. Oh. Could take this stuff off, I guess, to be fair. Oops, fall down. I'm not getting XP anymore though, right? Oh, I still have to go collect it. Oh. Bonk, 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 bonk.
You're my tier 1 sub. Stay with
Lauren
me.
X_co_16 has just subscribed.
Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Yeah, it just takes so long for them to spawn in. I think I would have been better staying at like where I was. I wish you had told me how much better it was. I can't be able to make the journey all the way back out there again now. There's really no point. Oh, now I'm out of bread. Sad. Sag. Sag. Oh, getting there. 28. 28. Spider eyes are a yummy snack. Mmm. Did no one leave any like goodies in here? Oh my god, look at all these carrots. I'll take them. I'll steal. A nutritious snack. Yummy. Yeah, I don't think you can eat the spider's eyes. I don't think we can eat the spider's eyes at all. So close, level 28. It's just taking longer and longer though. Why are these not like coming down here? They're like stuck or something. Just want to get my levels. Come on, man. What is going on? Nearly done, 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 nearly done. Yeah, no, I'm gonna end. Sorry.